you've used a manual brush all your life. Has it worked for you? Is it time to upgrade? Let's solve the ultimate debate. Which is the best brush, manual or electric? So don't take my word for it. Let me help you decide which are the 5 best factors to choose between a manual or an electric brush. So technique is the first factor that will help you decide which is the best brush for you. Research proves that manual brushes are just as effective as electric brushes, but when used with the right brushing technique. But then again, who attended the class on brushing? We don't know exactly which brush to use, at what angle, and for how much time, right, for perfect brushing. So if you end up with a lot of cavities and you're always visiting your dentist, maybe your brushing technique has something wrong with it. Also in the morning, if you're not really attentive about how to brush and where to brush, then maybe giving in to an electric brush is a good idea. The second factor that will help you decide which brush to choose is basically too much brushing. Do you think you brush too much? Do you think you're a diligent brusher or you're very hyper clean? Then maybe knowing exactly how much you're brushing is very important. Maybe you want to avoid the dentist so badly that you keep brushing, then an electric brush will tell you how much pressure you're using and how aggressively you're brushing. The electric brushes these days have pressure indicators which help you decide if the brushing is too hard. The third factor that will help you decide is basically timing. Now, when we use a manual brush or when we're brushing, do we exactly know how long we've been brushing? No idea, right? Nobody sets a timer and brushes for the exact 2 minutes that we're supposed to brush. Well, an electric brush gives you an indication as to when your brushing time needs to move from one side to the next. You get an indication every 30 seconds so that you can actually effectively brush for 2 minutes and keep those cavities away. The fourth factor that can help you decide which brush to use is technology. Now, if you're a gadget freak or you like your technology, then companies have made their strides and taken brushing to the next level. There's something called smart brushing now, which is where you can actually see the history of everything you do in your brushing, right from the pressure you use to the areas you miss, to the modes you use in different areas of your mouth to keep them clean, and even so much so that it controls the pressure and timing of your brushing so that you're getting an effective cleansing. Now, all this can't happen with a manual brush, but then again, if you have good technique, you could use either. The fifth and the last, the most deciding factor for deciding whether you want to use a manual or electric brush is trouble areas. So I regularly recommend patients who have frequent cavities in their wisdom teeth or in their back teeth and their manual brushes are not reaching there, then maybe using an electric brush. The small brush head of an electric brush and the rotary motion ensures that there is no plaque accumulation and therefore no cavities in your back teeth. So finally, which side of the debate are you on, manual or electric? Here are the 5 factors that you got right from your brushing technique to too much brushing, timing, technology, and even your trouble areas. You tell us in the comments below whether you will use a manual or an electric brush. If you found this content helpful, thank you so much for watching. Do like, share or subscribe to The Pain Free Dentist, making dentistry painless, one smile at a time.